So you are ready to take your arena to the next level and get those bosses waiting for you? And how do you even build it? Well, don't worry, I get you covered. In this quick and easy step-by-step guide, I will guide you through everything you need to know. Let's dive into it and get your arena ready to rumble. Of course, everyone has their own way of building in Terraria, and that's what makes it fun to explore the many different approaches. And with this tutorial, we will explore all the useful tips you need to boost your combat and help to build the perfect arena for your needs. With this tutorial, we are going to add every single passive buff you can possibly get into an arena, and apart from that, add utilities such as useful NPCs and many other things to make your life as comfortable as possible. The purpose of this tutorial is to teach basics and extended knowledge for the arena for you to understand how things work. You can also spacing of your platforms. When we go with a spacing of 10 blocks between all platforms, you are exactly on double jump range from Cloud in a Bottle, which makes a perfect spacing for the early game and has proven to be just as good even later on when you have wings or a flying mount. You can of course change the spacing when you feel like it. We start by making the ground flat and add the first row of platforms exactly 11 blocks above it and repeat the spacing for each. In this example we go with 5 rows in total with a length of 85 blocks. By this, the buffs we place in the center are used very efficiently. For an alternative, you could use planter boxes instead of platforms because it's easier to build straight lines without accidentally creating stairs. Now place walls at the end of the left side all the way up to the top and repeat it 5 times with a spacing of 20 in between. For the example here we go with stone slab walls you can get very early. This helps us to keep track of the arena size in combat. With this finished, we get into the core of the arena, and at the end of this video I will suggest some more tricks for decorations. It's about efficiency for now, getting in every single passive buff you can get in the game. We start with the basics, the buff stations. There's one for every single class and we place them on the first row of platforms, where you would just need to pass by and click on them to stack all of them. The ammo box, grab it from the traveling merchant anytime or from the arms dealer once you're in hard mode. It will reduce your ammo usage, which is super handy. As for melee players, look out for the sharpening stations underground and cabin and gives you an extra minion. And finally, if you're tackling the Old Ones army event, defeat the Dark Mage for the war table to summon an extra. Gives us 20% movement and mining speed. Well, the mining speed is fairly useless in boss fights, but you surely won't miss out on the movement buff. Why we separate the cake? The buff will just last 2 minutes and may be refreshed in fight. To not click the wrong stations or get confused by other things, it's recommended to place it somewhere else. You could also just spam the cakes all around if you're really into cakes. And just like with everything else, you can add them one by one as you progress. Now the separation, extra life and mana regeneration. For an additional 5 defense, look for the badge statue in underground desert chests or cabins. The middle section is also perfect for hanging banners once you have collected some. And talking about passive buffs, you don't want to miss out on the sunflower.